it's Mørtein. Today I'm going to try and make a puzzle mat because me and Jonas both we like to puzzle, but we don't really have the space to puzzle and function everyday life. So I want to make a mat. Yeah, instead of buying when we have fabric at home, why not? Why not try? I got this huge cardboard roll from work yesterday so that I can roll the mat, and I haven't told Jonas yet because I want it to be a surprise, so I hope I can do this in 5 hours. I don't know if that's possible, but yeah. So I don't know if this is thick enough to do the job or if I have to pad it. I think I have some padding, so it's okay, and I will also have fabric cover on it as well, so it will be prettier. I just need to find out what fabric to use. I think it should probably be something not really smooth, not anything satin. I do have some satin, but it's I do have some seersucker bed sheets that maybe I could use so that it doesn't slide too much. I have to test that and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so I have not found any fabric yet, but I have this puzzle. This is the smallest one. It is 20 by 20 inches. I have no idea how much that is in centimeters. Oh, it's actually not that. It's 55 centimeters. Okay, because I thought originally it said 20 centimeters. So I'm probably gonna scrap that idea, but I thought I could make a small one to see, but yeah, it will be pretty huge. Scrapping that idea. I just tested rolling this over those pieces, and as I could see, they did not move at all. So this is perfect. I have no idea what kind of fabric this is. It honestly looks like a light reducing curtain. It is fabric from the store, so yeah, I don't know, but I feel like it is the perfect background for puzzling. So this is amazing. So I think I'm going to cut out maybe 90 times 110 centimeters. That feels like a lot, but yeah. So let's go. I haven't cut the fabric yet because I've been puzzling for half an hour right now because I realized I didn't attach the pieces, so I don't know how it will be, but now I've done most of the frame. So let's now try and roll it and see how it looks. So this is the before. Wait, let me do. Oh my god. So immediately I can tell that it pops up, You can see that it fell apart, but yeah. So that might mean I have to make the tube wider, but that was sort of already the plan. Let's turn it back. Trotzdem så funkar det. What? This is witchcraft? Wow, so the padding isn't necessary, but I think I'll do it anyway, just a little, just a tiny bit. What in the witchcraft? I'm so happy I was born in the 2000s and not in the witch era, because I'd be dead. Rawr. This one is with a seam allowance. It is approximately, I did not like, I don't care, it's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. Approximately 92 centimeters times 112. So 90, 110 sort of with the plus the seam allowance, yes. So this is huge, but it will fit the table at least, so like it's no big deal, and it was fine. Like, I'm still young, I can puzzle on the floor, you know. Yeah. So we need to find a back fabric, like the outside fabric. This is what we're puzzling on, so the back will be like the pretty side that will be shown when it is rolled up. So I'm gonna look for that quickly and then I'll get back to you. I have found the outer fabric. It will be this beautiful green fabric that I inherited from my grandma sleigh, and I've found some like padding to have on this. So first I'm just going to cut out the same size as this, so I'm just going to lay this on this and then cut it out, and then we'll try and saw this. Yeah. Now I am honestly a little unsure if I'm going to do like the rolling part on the like the width and or the length, like upwards or on the side. I think it will like store better if it is like the shortest, so yeah, but it feels a little wrong, but I'm guessing it will probably be the same, so yeah. Or yeah, like 110 meter, that's a lot. So I'm just going to measure this to be 90 centimeters and then just draw a line. And I have this like this sort of saw. I'm guessing this is for wood, but I don't have like any like paper saw, so we're just going to try this. I feel like the teeth will be like too much, that I need like a finer saw, but I don't like can't be bothered to go get my little baufil. So let's just try this. I'm also thinking about, I'm just going to go about 1 centimeter away so that it is like sort of more like 89 centimeters rather than 90, because we will add padding and stuff like that. So yeah, sort of 89. My neighbor is smoking again. It stinks, but I have to have the door open because it's so hot in here. But oh my god, why do people smoke? It's disgusting. Ooh la la, slay! I'm just going to use this whole piece, except for there, to just roll this around. And I want to try and use my staple gun to like start here and then just pin everything down here so that it's easier to roll, and then at the end as well. I don't know if it will work, so we're gonna try now. It works! I'm just going to quickly get my safety goggles because that's really important to use while doing stuff like this. So you do that too. Let's do a little transition. Slay, let's go. Perfect, now let's just roll her up. And then just cut off the excess and staple it again. Slay! I think I'm just going to tuck in the ends on this one. They're not that much here, so that's okay. Slay! I think I'm going to use the green fabric as well for this. I'm like, I'm not so sure how I'm going to sew this. I originally thought I was just going to make sort of a pillowcase for it, but at the same time, I think I'm just going to do, what's that called, like upholstery, you know, just if it's like it's a chair, just going to sew it directly on by hand. Ooh, yeah, honestly, I think for the, because it will be rounded here, I think, oh, it would actually be so fun to make it like a candy, like a candy wrapper, have it like, but no, we're going to make a sausage. So I think I'm actually going to, oh, okay, so what I've done is I've cut out one long to wrap around like that, and I've cut two like small square pieces because my plan is to roll it up like this and then like fold it here so that it has a pretty clean here, and then after I've done that it will look something like this sort of. So I'm just going to then try and, oh, this was not easy, but hopefully I can like peel it back a little like that, and then put on this fabric like that, and then, oh, this is a little more difficult than I thought it'd be. And then just pull this back and then wrap it in on itself, and then have it around like that, and just sew. Yeah, this was not a good explanation. I think I'm doing this part first, just sewing, or do I staple this as well? Maybe that's easier. Yeah, I'm going to staple this on and then we'll go from there. Ta-da! Then just trim off the excess and do it on the other side as well. I've pinned the fabric around here, and now I'm just going to sew by hand around, and I do that on both sides. Now I've pinned this, so I'm just going to sew like that. The roll is done! It looks like a professional pøllepute. Slay! Oh, I'm so happy. Yes, so now I'm going to roll this up in the fabric. I haven't done anything yet to the fabric, just to see. I'll show you. I'm going to roll it up like that now, just to get to the edge. So it is a little crooked right now, but I want to just see where it ends, because then I want to add some like band of some sort so that I can have it on the edge here, and I'm guessing maybe here or something, so that I can tie them together so it will stay like that. So I'm guessing maybe 3. Yes, I luckily had this sort of band that really goes perfectly with this fabric. That's very exciting. Yeah, so I'm also just, I've pinned down on like the edge here, and then I'm going to pin, because when there is a puzzle inside, I'm guessing this whole roll will be a little thicker. So instead of like adding the other band here, attaching it there, I think I'm like going there just to be safe. Okay, so I'm not really sure when Jonas gets back home because I want to surprise him with it. I'm nervous. He might be coming home like any minute. So I've just thrown everything into my office. But what I've done is just I've cut the band, and then I've just pinned them directly where I put the pins. So we have here and on the edge. Oh, I realized now I pinned one of them on the wrong side, so I have to do it again. But yeah, I'm gonna do that now. Realizing now it's maybe called ribbons and not bands, but the ribbons are now sewn on. So sort of the only thing now is just to sew the two pieces together and then wring it inside out, like right side out, and then it's technically done. But I want to iron it first so that it doesn't yeah, I don't know how to explain, but just so that when it is done it has like air inside. I don't know how to explain it better, but yeah. But I think I should probably wait until Jonas gets home, and I hope he is going to work out today. I don't think he did yesterday, so like hopefully, so that means I can finish it while he's away, and yeah, that would be very exciting. Like so slay. Jonas left a couple of minutes ago, and so I have straightened it, or like ironed it, but it did nothing, so that's fun. But I've now pinned everything together, and I'm going to sew around from there and then all the way. Yeah, so I'm leaving a gap here so that we can turn them inside out. Moment of truth, let's turn it inside out. I hate this type of material like this because it's sort of stretchy, but it's not, it's just moving a lot, and I hate that. So hopefully it turned out good nonetheless. No! I sewn this from, oh my god, yeah, I think I'll just be able to just cut it here and then fry it because it was like a millimeter or something, so that's okay. Other than that, I think it is a success. I am going to try and straighten this because it is like really baggy. And then I'm going to, after I've pressed it, I'm going to sew a line here, I'm thinking. It's done. Let's roll it up quickly before Jonas gets back home. So this is the it has a little bit of like that air I was talking about, but yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Oh my god, it looks so good. Oh, this one is a little too wide, so I'd suggest maybe instead of 89, instead of 90, I'd say like 80, 87 maybe, but that's okay. Oh, it's so cute with the bows. Oh my god. Oh my god.